Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we're back in the Flatfells. So, last time we were enacting a plan to drive away some of the trolls from Lumrog, the camp to the north, and we have done part of the plan, but not all of it yet. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. But before we continue, before I forget, I told you I was gonna go here at the end of last episode because we can farm these 3 orcs in here and advance Léothred's quest as well. Yep, that's what I thought. We need to talk to Léothred at Thokvist, but I think yeah, we're gonna do that really quick because I think he is gonna send us further north, and I wanna advance the objective before we continue. I mean, I don't know if I will get a chance of coming back to Thokvist. I think that's most likely, but I don't want to take any chances. So it's just a couple minutes in any case. This lane of orcs is just as the Aithura would have done when they first came here. Now, if we're to stay near Thokvist for a while longer, I have some thoughts on what to search for next.
I've been thinking about some moments in the history of the Aithura that intrigue me.
Before we travel further north, I have been thinking about some moments in the history of the Aithura that intrigue me. Have you heard of the Mearas? They are a breed of wild horse, white in color, that was once known to live in Mist Hollow. The path of the Mearas crossed with my people's own many times. North of here, between the Twin Mantle and Reichfoss folds, Frumgar first beheld a herd of wild silver-coated horses running upon the fold. This was the first sighting of the Mearas, the mighty steeds with whom the fate of the Aithura would ever after be entwined. Perhaps we should go looking for sign of the Mearas ourselves. Oh, that's amazing. Count me in. Yeah, further north. But not much. I guess that's gonna be one of those cases in which you advance the quest as you progress down the path, and that's not exactly what I want to be doing right now. I really want to get troll fighting, but the Mearas is also an intriguing thought. These hoofprints look fresh. Oh my god, I got sidetracked. Just like that, but let me see what these hoofprints tell us. The tracks lead further into the woods. That's what we're gonna do. But before I forget, we also got a new reputation. We got friends to the protectors of Wilderland, alongside some titles, some gold marks, LOTRO points. So okay, I think we're doing great so far. You must earn friend standing, 10 LOTRO points. And this title, you have reached friend status with the protectors of Wilderland. Plus 10 LOTRO points. Okay. Further into the woods. Okay, here we have another footprint. Alright. Hoofprint, actually. The prints just disappear. Alright, I think that's enough diversion for now. The trolls still need to be taken care of. That's not gonna solve itself. So we gotta go. We really gotta go now. But the good thing is that, well, we definitely need to go back to Thokvist to turn in the quest with the trolls, I believe. And that will give us the chance to also talk to Léothred about the hoofprints. So it's a good thing that we did this as well. Now, you might have seen in here, well, we had the chance of seeing something of it on the last episode, the Mist of Misthallow. But it was nighttime and it's not as clear as it is during daytime, I believe. So I'm glad that we are here now at daytime because the mist in here, it's a really nice effect. I like it quite a lot. But I think it's hard to appreciate at night. So I'll do my best from now on to quest in Misthallow at day. So that, yeah, we can appreciate more the landscape, the weather and everything. But okay, so one of the carcasses when it took place in here. Is that the right word, carcasses? Or is that one of those cases in which it's the same in singular and plural? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. That's not a word that you would use every day. Especially not is a non-native speaker. So I'm not sure. Tales of Mossbook the Hobgoblin have spread far and wide, striking fear into the hearts of all who hear them. It is said that only by facing him with might and courage can his reign of terror be ended, and you think you might be just the man to accomplish it. Okay. I guess that's the Hobgoblin inside the main camp, the leader of the Hobgoblins inside the camp. Place the carcasses near Lumrog. Carcasses! Awesome, yeah, that's what I thought. It's right there on the quest tracker, I hadn't realized. Well, glad to see I was right on my first try. Alright, another counter here. So, okay. I know! Mossbook is not in the camp. Or at least not the part of the camp where we need to go. He's actually right here. Ah, yeah, there he is. Defeated Mossbook, the tales of his ferocity may have been somewhat exaggerated. That's what I thought. You put an end to the villainous tales of the Hobgoblin Mossbook, who did not seem quite as fearsome as you expected. Still, you are certain that the end of his story will not spread as quickly as did his legend, and Mossbook will remain a frightful visage with which parents will frighten misbehaving children. At least Mossbook himself will do no more harm in Misthallow, no matter what his legend might accomplish elsewhere. Yeah, this is quite weird. I mean, I had already talked to you about that. Completed. Ruins in the Wells of Langflood, Lumrog. Okay. I needed Explorer of the Wells of Langflood. Let me take this quest and I'll tell you all about it. The encampment of Lumrog echoes not only with the heavy footholds of hill trolls, but also with the shrieks and cries of their servants and allies. If these orcs and hobgoblins are slain, the trolls will find it difficult to maintain their presence in Misthallow. Okay. Hill trolls have settled in the Misthallow, and the sound of their heavy footsteps shakes the rocks around their encampment. These creatures pose a danger to any who draw too near to Lumrog and should be defeated. A fearsome hill troll, Torask-rum, has long made Lumrog its home. Known as the Butcher of Lumrog, this creature has kept its minions in check. Defeating this creature should break the resolve of the underlings. Alright, and we have here the deed we completed, Ruins in the Wells of Langflood. 5 points. Rohirric Historian, what a great title. You have explored the Wells of Langflood in great detail. Not for Beriathan, but as I told you before, I have a Warden from Rohan, so I had forgotten about this one. Alright, Explorer of the Wells of Langflood. That's the deed we're currently doing, but as I was saying, we have found here in the Wells of Langflood many quests that talk about this idea precisely, how facts turn into story and then legend and even myth. And it's kind of weird because no other area in the game will pose this kind of questions. But well, that's a very Tolkienian question. Sam, both in the books and the movie, in the Two Towers, mentions that how will they remember us, what kind of stories will detail about us, and now the game is toying with the same idea in here. I wonder, now that I think of it, Will we get to see some kind of bard telling our story later on in the game? Maybe, well, some point in the future, in the far future, like what Sam and Frodo found in the fields of Cormallen? That would be great. But yeah, it's really weird. It's really fitting, but it's also really weird because no other area in the game will toy with this idea. So yeah, the game took about 12 years to present those questions, and as far as I know, it has not done so again. So that's what I find weird. Place the carcasses in Lumrog. And okay, we gotta talk to Fanglind. Oh. And then you're gonna send me back to Lumrog to defeat the trolls, aren't ya? How many times have we gone back to Thokvist between last episode and this one? 3? 4? I mean, I want to advance, I want to move on, and you are not letting me. Please, let me continue.
May fortune favor you, friend.
Beriathan. I was able to convince some eagles, including my brother, that the fresh kills you supplied were not a trap. No, not a trap at all. A free meal. When the forces of Lumrog come to investigate the eagles surrender their blockade, we shall rise above the mist. That is when Skarding will ambush those unfortunate enough to observe an eagle feast at close range. Quickly now, you must infiltrate Lumrog and defeat Gúrbarash. At long last! Yeah, it took you long enough. Well, let us talk to Léothred now then.
Do not worry that we have returned empty-handed.
I will admit that fresh tracks are much more than I would have expected to. Léothred trails halt, surveying the mist. Do you see that? Something silver yonder in the mist? Alright, yeah, he's just right outside the camp, I guess. Ah, yeah! Lear. No! Get out of my way! The outline of the mare fades into the mist. And talk to Léothred once again. Seriously, what is up with these quests? Every single time you advance an objective, not even a quest, you are sent back to the camp. What's going on?
It escaped a closer gaze.
Still, we have witnessed something special, just as Fromgar had. Taking the sight of the beautiful beasts as an omen, Fromgar settled his people in these hills. There, my people built for themselves a new home. It was a mighty fortress called Fasthala. From time to time, I can see its shadow above the mist, yonder.
Frumgar's greatest and final deed was founding the great fortress, Fasthala.
I have found no mention of him in book or song after this great deed was accomplished. Now his son Fram is another story. There are many exaggerated tales about Fram to be found in the fireside stories of the Rohirrim. Fram slew a hill troll, so they say, grown to almost adult size, though still just a young boy. It is said that Fram slew many orcs and even a mighty hill troll, though I am certain his deeds might have been exaggerated over the years. Perhaps we should find and slay some hill trolls for Skarding. It would also put to rest the notion that one as young as Fram could stand toe-to-toe with such a beast. Alright, well, at least these two quests are now sending us to the same place, and that is fighting trolls. So, even though it seemed like a diversion at the beginning of the episode, I'm glad we took the time to advance Léothred's quest as well, because otherwise we would have had to backtrack to the camp to fight the trolls. Glad that's not the case. But I'm also hoping that we are not once again sent back to camp another 2 or 3 times before we can move on to the north. It's really weird. Well, not weird maybe, but and not unnatural either, but it's, I don't know, archaic maybe? Quest design? How long has it been since one of LOTRO's quest hub has this kind of design where you had to go back and forth many times over, but once a single quest? In the early days of the game, yeah, sure, that happened a lot. But now, not so much. And now, can we please finally enter Lumrog and take care of all these guys? There are many entrances to the camp, but I remember this one. I think this is the easier one. Summon and confront Gúrbarash. Oh, come on. Go! And the hobgoblins. Alright. Let's have some fun, because why not? Alright. That's one quest done. Couple more to go. Without their lackeys, the hill trolls will find it difficult to maintain their presence in Mist Hollow. Lumrog has been made safer, if not completely safe, by your efforts. Alright, now we just need to find Gúrbarash and the other troll chief, I guess. Come on. There's a corpse in here. Let's see what we can find. Battlehorn. Awesome. Not what I precisely want or need. Ah, okay, here's the Battlehorn. Gúrbarash appears. Where? Ah, there he is. Let's complete this quest first. You know what? Let us fight Gúrbarash. He's a big guy. Looks nasty. Eagles and one such as you? Har, now I've seen it all. You think you can brazenly walk right in here and I'll sit down my weapons without a fight? You've read me all wrong, worm. Now then, I'll be nice and let you prepare for a moment before I kill you. Big mistake. Gúrbarash has been defeated. Perfect. The sound of the troll stomping around Lumrog has quieted some, thanks to your efforts. Lumrog will never truly be safe, but you have lessened the danger these massive creatures pose for the residents of Mist Hollow, and that is a good deed. Alright. Well, I got an invitation to farm some deeds. I guess I can do that for a little while longer. Okay. Here's the other guy. Oh, come on. Torask-rum, the Butcher of Lumrog, is no more. That's cool. You have slain the Butcher of Lumrog and broken his control over the beasts, he commanded. Theirs was a loyalty born of fear. Now free of it, it is your hope they will find it difficult to mount successful raids upon travelers in Mist Hollow. That's cool! Alright. So, let me double check in here. Yeah, we can now go back to Thokvist and, well, return to Skarding and Léothred. But I guess digging for a little bit doesn't hurt anyone, especially because, well, as I told you, this troll deed. I don't have fond memories of this deed, and you know why. So it would be nice completing this deed without too much issues, unlike the last time. What I'm not sure about, though, is if after these quests there will be something else for you to do at Lumrog, if Skarding is gonna send you back. Because if that's the case, then I can go back to Thokvist really quick and advance those quests so that I can then come back here. But I'm not sure if I will need to keep fighting more trolls. Oh my god, this bear. Is this a Beorning or is just a regular bear? That's a very good question. Not sure. All right. Well, I think we will not be sent back to this place. So, as I was saying, digging a little bit doesn't hurt anyone. Especially if we can get some extra rewards out of it. This layer... Ah, yeah, right, you only need to complete the first year, but... doing great in any case. Just missing 30 of these guys. Not sure if we're already done or not, but we'll see. You okay, Garliv? Anything wrong? This also gives me the chance. I hadn't had this chance in quite some time of admiring my Orcbane aura. I love it so much. You already know. Right. A friggin' moose. Yeah, that's the only downside to Brink of Victory and some of the other Warden AoEs pulling up some unintended guys. How many times have we defeated Torask-rum now? It's kind of funny. But they do respond, especially he. He responds quickly, really quickly. Yeah, bear with me, you can run around the camp without pulling anyone, but I don't have that luxury. What are you doing? What's the reward in here again? Some virtue XP? Not so bad. There we go. Yeah, I think we can do the first year and then go on our merry way. I think there should be a couple more trolls around here, maybe? It's a shame orcs don't count what they did. Otherwise we would be done already. Wow. Awesome. Awesome indeed. We're almost done as well with the first year, as well, that's the goal set for myself this time. As fun as it is, I don't think I can. Well, I don't think it would be enjoyable for you either to just watch a full episode of Didim. So yeah, let us just complete the first year. We're almost there anyway. Moose again. Now let us see if any of these trolls has respawned already. Yeah, I see one there. on. Completed. Wells of Langflot, Troll, and Hobgoblin Slayer. And now confidence is level 73. So let us clear this portion of the camp. And then we'll go back to Thokvist. So let us check in here really quick. That is, we just got Trolls and Goblins in the Walls of Langflot, 2000 virtue XP. Awesome. So did I already complete the Goblin Slayer Advanced? Oh yeah, alright, because we were doing that in Sundergrot. I forgot. So yeah, orcs do count towards a deed, but it's just that I already have it. A lot of loot that we got. It's attacking me now. Let us fight this guy. Let us fight Torask-rum one last time before we set out. It's always fun to wipe the floor with him. I mean, the quest made him seem so menacing and so powerful, and how many times has he fallen already? And he keeps coming back for more. As well. Alright, there's a troll in here. In fact, a couple of trolls. Alrighty. Where are we now? Anything else in here? How many trolls do we have now? Alright, let us go back to Thokvist now. I am just gonna advance the quest. I mean, all I talked about moving on, advancing the quests at the start of the episode, I think that's what we gotta do.
Was your troll hunting a success?
How difficult an opponent would you consider the trolls of Misthallow? Yes, I imagine they would be a challenge. Perhaps there is truth in the stories all the same, and Fram had assistance from a friend?
I just recalled an old children's song, which I believe mentions a hobbit.
Fram's friend? I just recalled an old children's song which I believe mentions a hobbit. No, not a hobbit, but one perhaps of the little folk, or river folk, as they were sometimes called. Yes, there were some songs that told of Fram's friendship with a strange, elfin folk in these lands who only revealed themselves to children. Perhaps these songs were nonsense, as many such rhymes tend to be, but the resemblance between the elfin folk and the Hol-búdlan of old cannot be ignored. You have heard tales of the Hol-búdlan too. Perhaps this is worth investigating. If there is any such remnant of the Hol-búdlan left in Misthallow, it will certainly not be in this valley. No, they most likely hid in the hills. There seems to be a path following the river just east of here. Let us venture up it and see what we can find. Oh, alright. I guess that's what we're going next as well with Skarding.
It is over. The pathetic Gúrbarash flees for the hills.
It is over and Gúrbarash flees for the distant hills? Lumrog remains only the ruins of a blockade. We have all fought well.
Well, I must remain vigilant over the passes of Mistal. Tonight, we celebrate our victory.
I have called upon my friends and kin to join us. Let us show you what it means to be a Beorning. Run wild with us, Beriathan. Yeah, gonna do that, but... well, I don't think Warden is interested in questing with me. Maybe he has already done so, so I think I'm gonna go drop group. He was asking about wood trolls. Yeah, I need wood trolls, but not right now. Let us go. Yeah.
For the Beornings, there's a time to work, and there is a time to run wild.
Runeric, Skarding, and Hertha. I see you still wear my gifts. Aye. It has been too long, Hertha. Our time together always seems too short. I know, my dear Skarding, I know. It is the way of us keepers protecting these lands. Our gifts keep us together even when we are apart. Aye, that they do. That they do. Ah, Beriathan, you finally decided to join us. Runeric, good to see you.
I have heard from Skarding of your deeds in Mistal.
You have my thanks. Now, let us celebrate. Let us run wild. Your joyous bellow echoes through the valley, and now I run wild. I would assume doing this quest as a Beorning has to be very special. It's a great celebration, not very well suited for a man, but I appreciate the thought still. And there's also no harm in running for a little bit. So, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hertha is the Beorning we met in the Vales of Anduin when we were scouting the pass to Goblin Town. A little bit to the south, but still close enough. Ah, and Skarding has left. Greetings, Beriathan. No, I have not seen
We
Skarding.
must part ways now. May we meet again in better days.
I have not seen Skarding since last night. Do not worry, he spent more time in the woods than at Thokvist. I am sure he will return soon enough. It was indeed a pleasure to fight by your side. Now I understand the high praise you have received from my brethren. Perhaps we shall meet again. Until that day, farewell, my good man. So, I'm gonna take these ones, I believe. Agility, vitality, critical rating, or maybe... I'm gonna take these ones. No more quests in here. So I guess it's now time to explore Grazadh-gropor for some signs of the little folk. how exactly do we get to Grazadh-gropor? Oh. Okay, I think I remember, but I have said that many times already, and most of the times I've been wrong. So just gonna focus on the task at hand for the moment. There's not a path down the waterfall, I guess. So, what do we have here? A really cool place. This looks really nice. I still think the Vales of Anduin is more gorgeous, more lush, but the Wills of Langflot also has its own beauty. But I think this is not where we needed to go. Yeah, the way to Grazadh-gropor is kind of confusing too. Yeah, I see. Yeah, this is a tree that works as a bridge. Okay, I remember now. You see? Wrong most of the times. Oh, jeez, again. We cross this little bridge. Yeah, please, thank you. What are we gonna find in here, I wonder? Anduin Hunter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wood trolls. I guess I could have said yes to Marl's request, but anyway, the Forested Valley seems home to only the Taurogrim. Who would live in Grazadh-gropor? Wood trolls. The answer, it seems, is wood trolls. No one else would wish to live in such a place, though some free folk do seek to forage beneath its dark canopy for roots and other necessities of life. And that's it? Ah, for God's sake, stop it with your roots. And let me guess, we go back to Léothred and then he sent us back here once again, right? Because that's all you've been doing since we came to Misthallow. But I think... Oh, come on! Stop it with that! I think somewhere around here we can find a treasure chest. Would be really nice if we could. But I'm not sure if I should keep exploring this. Yeah, Marl's in here. I quitted the group so that I could continue questing, so I don't want to make it seem like I was just running away from him, because that's not the idea. Grazadh-gropor will never be entirely safe, but your defeat of the wood trolls will allow the free folk to forage beneath its canopy for much needed provisions for a time. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to Léothred. Are you gonna send me back here, or are you gonna send me to someplace else?
Taurogrim? That was not what I was hoping to find.
Huh, I did notice a possible path west of here across the Langfloth. Perhaps that might be worth investigating as well? It could be more of the Taurogrim too, but we shall never know if we do not explore. Come, let us be off. You notice Fanglind listening closely to your conversation. Alright, so... that's what we will be doing. That's great. I guess... yeah, let me... write in there. What is the path we're talking about exactly? West of Thokvist. Yeah, we don't need to go to the north actually. Cabed Rhimdath is around here. I don't remember if we need to try and reach the shore, or if the path is over the mountains. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Quite possibly even both. Lots of great bats in here. How many bats, well, how many beasts are we missing for this advanced tier? 16 of them. I mean, we could technically do it. At least a couple. There are so many bats in here that it would feel like a waste not taking this opportunity. You see, only 5 more beasts to go. And it really didn't take long. But yeah, we gotta go up. Those are the orc hunters. We have already fought them many times over now. Let's keep farming bats, I guess. Well, no, I guess we were in the right place before. It's just that we need a way down there. Oh, come on. But which the way? Or is it further to the north? Even? I mean, I could easily jump. Maybe break my leg in the process, but I would be faster. It's just that I don't want to take the faster route right now. I just want to go down on my own. And it seems we need to cross the river first. it. I'm in a hurry. So it seems this is the way to go. What now? Also, Blank Flood beats Slayer advanced. And confidence is now level 74. Let me check that really quick as we make our way through. Some points, some virtue XP, well, basic stuff. But we got it did, and I'm very glad for that. Here we have Mossbook, guy we just fought earlier, and the way down, it seems. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. We found it. Took us a while, but we found it. A natural way down instead of just taking the jump and breaking our legs. There are times, you know, there are times when that is a good idea. Because otherwise, I don't see how can we come up from this place. Where we need to go is just crossing the stream in here. That's the Cabed Rhimdath. But now that we're here, how do I get back up? What was the path? Because it seems it was way simpler than I thought. Or maybe not. Getting confused right now. Oh, someone dropped a universal solvent. Okay. That doesn't happen too often, but it can happen. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take it. Also taking all the task trophies. And that would be it. So. Here we are, the Cabed Rhimdath. This is where we need to go next to advance Léothred's quest, but as you see here, we are already running hard in time, so we're running out of time, so we're gonna leave that for the next episode. That's gonna be all for today, so once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.